The Owl House, released January 10, 2020. Luz, a self-assured human teenager, accidentally stumbles into a portal to a magical new world. There she befriends a rebellious witch named Ida, and an adorably tiny warrior named King, pursuing her dream of becoming a witch by serving as Ida's apprentice at the Owl House. The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse, released November 18, 2020. Mickey and his best pals embark on their funniest adventures yet, set in a world where the rules of physics are merely suggestions. This series revives the classic slapstick energy of the original shorts with a modern, high-energy twist that celebrates Disney's most iconic characters. Monsters at Work, released July 7, 2021. Taking place the day after the Monsters Incorporated power plant started harvesting the laughter of children, the story follows Tyler Tuskman. A recent Scare program graduate, Tyler must pivot from his dreams of scaring to becoming a jokester, starting his journey in the MIFT maintenance crew. Mickey Mouse Funhouse, released July 16, 2021. Mickey, Minnie, and their friends meet Funny, an enchanted, talking playhouse that transports them to various whimsical lands. This interactive preschool series focuses on imaginative play and social-emotional lessons as the gang explores everything from Dragon Mountain to underwater ocean world. The Ghost and Molly McGee, released October 1, 2021. An eternally optimistic tween named Molly McGee moves into a new house, only to find it haunted by a grumpy ghost named Scratch. When one of Scratch's curses backfires, he finds himself forever bound to Molly, creating an unlikely duo that navigates life and the afterlife together. Alice's Wonderland Bakery, released February 9, 2022. Alice, the great-granddaughter of the original heroine, is a budding pastry chef at the Enchanted Wonderland Bakery. With her magical oven and diverse group of friends, she bakes whimsical treats for the curious citizens of Wonderland, learning that the secret ingredient is always friendship. The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, released February 23, 2022. This revival brings the Proud family into the 2020s as Penny Proud navigates the challenges of being a teenager in a world of social media and changing social norms. With her wild family and loyal friends by her side, Penny continues to find her voice and identity. Chibiverse, released July 30, 2022. In this meta-animated series, Chibi versions of various Disney Channel characters host a variety show. It features shorts from the Chibi Tiny Tales universe, bringing characters from different shows together for chaotic crossovers and musical numbers that celebrate the entire Disney television animation library. Hamster and Gretel, released August 12, 2022. Gretel and her pet hamster gain superpowers from aliens, but her older brother Kevin is left behind. Kevin must act as the mun in the chair, guiding his sister and her powerful rodent through superhero battles while trying to protect their city and keep their identities secret. Firebuds, released September 21, 2022. Set in a world where talking vehicles and humans live side by side, a group of kids and their rescue vehicle best friends team up to help their community. Whether they're putting out fires or rescuing neighbors, the Firebuds learn what it truly means to be a hero. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, released February 10, 2023. 13-year-old super genius Lunella Lafayette accidentally brings a 10-ton T-Rex, Devil Dinosaur, into modern-day New York City. The duo works together to protect the Lower East Side from danger, proving that one girl and a dinosaur can make a huge difference. Kif, released March 10, 2023. Kif is an optimistic squirrel whose best friend is a chill bunny named Barry. Set in the mountainous town of Tabletown, the series follows their surreal and often musical adventures as they deal with everything from school projects to the bizarre eccentricities of their neighbors. Haley's on It, released June 8, 2023. Risk-averse teenager Haley Banks is visited by a scientist from the future with a monumental task. Haley must complete every item on her to-do list to prevent a global catastrophe. With her best friend Scott, she faces her fears one challenge at a time. Zombies, the reanimated series. Released June 21, 2024. Zed, Addison, and the entire Seabrook crew return in animated form for more high school hijinks. The series expands on the hit film franchise, featuring more music, monster-human friendships, and the daily chaos of a town where zombies, cheerleaders, and werewolves coexist. Primos, released July 25, 2024. Tater is an ambitious 10-year-old girl with big dreams for her summer, but those plans change when all 12 of her cousins move in. Living in a crowded house, Tater must find a way to stand out and find her thing, while navigating the chaos of her large, loving family. Stugo. Released January 11, 2025. 6 middle school overachievers are invited to a fake academic camp, only to find themselves stranded on a tropical island. They must use their specific skills to survive the wilderness and each other, turning their forced vacation into a high-stakes adventure of a lifetime. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus. Released July 21, 2025. This modernized revival of the classic interactive series brings Mickey and the gang back to the clubhouse. With updated visuals and new mousekeetles, the show continues to engage young viewers with puzzles, songs, and lessons about teamwork and creative. Sophia the First, Royal Magic. Releasing May 25, 2026. Sophia is back and heading to the Royal Academy of Magic. As she deepens her understanding of her magical abilities and the Protector's role, she faces new mystical challenges that test her courage and her belief in the power of kindness.